what it is as a company?
Okay, so Maxima Eesti overall is kind of the biggest employer of Estonia. We have 3,600 employees, more or less. And it is the second biggest company in terms of market share of retail business. So it's first one is Grossi, it's the chain, and Maxima is the second one. So yes, it's it operates in Estonia for
1995 or 98?
It's in 1992 it started to operate in Lithuania. It's overall the start of the company, 1992, so it's 26 years ago. And in Estonia it started 20 years ago.
Oh, 20 years.
20 years ago, yeah. So it's it's a big company. It's retail business still. Maxima Eesti, it's a part of Maxima Group overall companies. So and this Maxima Group company, its headquarters is in Lithuania, and Maxima Group consists of companies in different countries, in Baltic countries, in Poland, in Spain, in Bulgaria. So.
And what is the aim of the company? So is it to be number one? Is it to maintain market share?
No, now it was the new overall mission and vision done like a few months ago overall of the whole Maxima Group, and the mission, it's kind of to create value by delivering the best prices and assortment to the customers.
That's great. And I believe you work in the logistics department, right? Yes. So you're a manager in logistics.
Yes, I'm head of logistics department.
Wow.
And I have a lot of experience already, more than 10 years in warehousing and logistics overall. So and here I'm working 9-10 months. So I'm still fresh here in this big old company.
So. For you, I guess it's all about delivering the goods on time at the right time and giving customers as many variety of goods as Maxima can offer. So I guess you're in the heart of strategy in the whole business of supermarket, Maxima as a supermarket.
Actually, yes, it's a very, very important part. Logistics, it's very important part for the business overall, because from us depends when goods stores are getting, when stores can fill their shelves of goods to offer for customers. And actually our main goal, yes, it is, you're right, that to deliver on time in the best quality and goods to stores. So it's that customers can buy it in the stores. So and as for assortment, logistics is not responsible. It's a commercial department that are working on this, and marketing. They are creating the assortment. They are creating the promotions. So they are responsible for all these things. Our goal is just to fulfill the orders.
Okay.
We are receiving orders from stores. We are fulfilling them and delivering them on time and in full.
Okay. So you said delivering on time. I'm thinking of the just-in-time concept. So do you use a lot of Japanese concepts like that car makers also use in supermarkets?
Actually, just-in-time, yes, it's we deliver in just-in-time model around 70% of goods in fresh part, for milk and for all these goods, vegetables, milk, meat. So suppliers delivered it during the day. During the night we are loading trucks, and in the morning already customers, our shoppers, they already can see these goods on shelves in the stores. So yes, but in dry warehouse, where all these grocery and all these other departments of the store are, we use vice versa, like 70% of stock picking, like we have goods in stock, and 30% of just-in-times.
And how do you come up with the strategies? So do you sit down, have a a meeting with everyone and then?
Actually, it comes from top to down. Yeah. So first of all, it being created in the group. So just as I mentioned already a few months ago, it was updated the mission vision of the company. So out of that, every department needs to create their own strategy, their own strategy action plan, how they will help to achieve all this vision for all group, for all company. So, and this is what we did. And first of all, we had they had a board meeting. Yeah, so only board members they were discussing how to create and how to split the strategy and how to create the actions for each department. And then it went down to each team. Yeah, so every department for my department we did also a workshop with my team. I gathered my team and we just brainstormed, thought and how we can help to achieve all these goals of what was strategy aims. So
workshops is one of the ways that you communicate the strategy to your team. Are there any other ways that you
actually the workshop itself, what we did, it was more to create an action plan, how we can help to achieve the goals, and then the strategy itself, we communicate. Then we work on this action plan on a weekly basis. Yeah, we have responsible persons, we have deadlines, we have the targets what we want to achieve. And we are reviewing it on weekly basis. We have different kind of meetings for performance management, just for review, on daily meetings, weekly meetings, monthly meetings. So we just with my team we are reviewing on weekly basis the projects, what is the status, and then this is how we are working, on this on daily basis. But the strategy itself, as I mentioned, it comes from the group. It comes from the management, and this is what I believe as it should be. This is as it should be. Then all the departments are connected. Everybody works for the same goal. So it's.
And do you think that the team at Maxima is one of the unique resources that you have in a supermarket, or what are your resources in terms of the logistics department and your capabilities? What is Maxima good at that makes it deliver such fresh vegetables? Or
actually, this logistics center is new. It started to operate in 2016, and actually it's the first such logistics center, distribution center in the Baltics overall, in Maxima Group overall. So it's new one, it's completely different logic, it's everything under one roof. We have 45,000 square meters, and for example in Lithuania, where the business was created and where it started, so until now they don't have the one central warehouse, they have 7 different warehouses, and the logistics, it's completely different logic and different ways to do it. So until now we are still learning how to do it better, how to do it in the best way that customers will get goods on time. But so I don't think that we do something like some miracles in terms of logistics what others are doing, because this is what you need to do. You need to get from supplier goods and you need to get delivered to the store. So.
Yeah, of course. And do you think that it's easier to adapt to the changes in the market with the new technology that you have, or is it preparing Maxima for future in terms of what customers expect, how fast goods to be delivered, and
Actually, I think yes. I think having building convenient warehouse, you can gain efficiency, and out of efficiency, you can deliver goods quicker, you can deliver goods cheaper, and you can then offer the better price for the customer, overall in the store. So everything comes to the costs, so our target is to increase efficiency and decrease costs. So in this way we can directly help to achieve our aim to deliver the best prices for the customers.
Okay. And do you think that when strategy is not working, do you instantly realize it? Do you see it, or do you have, or how do you cope with when a strategy is not working? Do you change it all of a sudden overnight?
Actually,
or do you...
I don't think that strategy overall can change like very easily, you know. And anyway, you need to stick to the plan, and we have different like these actions for helping to achieve the goals for to achieve the aim of the organization. So we have short-term actions and long-term actions. So with these short-term actions, yes, then maybe you can change something if you realize that some results you are not getting what you expected. But long-term you cannot just change so easily. So and usually it influences our departments. It's cross-functional some actions. So it's and then this company is so big, it's a big machine, so it's not so easy to do some changes. And if even you are doing some changes in terms of being more efficient, being better, having better service, anyway, it takes a lot of time, and sometimes even after some time you see that yes, it's not working, and maybe it was even not worth to spend this energy costs and all the time and everything. So but you cannot change it so easily because a lot of things come from the group that you need to do like that, and no other way. And I think that it's good. It should be like that because otherwise you would not be able to handle such big machines.
And do you think there are some challenges in working in logistics? So what challenges have you seen working in this kind of field?
I think the main challenge here in Estonia overall, and maybe overall in logistics, I don't know, but in Lithuania also the same, is just to gather the team, you know, to gather professionals that they would be also motivated to do some better, to get some better result. And so the biggest challenge is HR, human resources.
Human resources.
So it's difficult here in Estonia to get because the market is overall, the population is small, so employees have choices where to go.
Yes.
and so in the market already, even in logistics, a lot of companies thinking how to deliver some employees from other countries. For example, Latvia or Bulgaria or even Ukraine, you know. So.
And this idea, does it come from so industry experts coming to Maxima and, you know, giving information, or do you research on what other competitors are doing, because they have the same problem as well, you know, about the labor workforce? So how do ideas come from? Does it, or do employees say, you know, I have a lot of family who live in Bulgaria, for example, and, you know, they want to move to come to Estonia? How does it work?
Actually, you know, this is as an international company, and we have in different countries our company works. So we are getting from different employees different opinions and suggestions. For example, one of the member of the board is Bulgarian also. So also we started to work out some this idea. Maybe it would be possible to get some people from Bulgaria, for example. Our general manager, he's Lithuanian, so he works very closely with Maxima Group, and from there also comes some information. Myself also, I have experience in other companies, and I still have kind of connections with them, and we from time to time we are speaking, and yes, and other companies also think about these things, and even with some of the companies we discussed maybe we could cooperate even then for this kind of topics. So it would be win-win, you know. So and then because it requires a lot of time and resources.